Hello everybody, this is Frog Snack, and welcome to the long-awaited, or at least long-awaited for me, Boarding School Challenge. This is episode 5. It has been a long road. Personal backstory aside, I can get into that if you like, but essentially, I quit a very long-term career in order to pursue art, and I've been working on my online comic. I'll put that in the comments if you're curious to check it out, but that's what I've been working on, is just my own personal art and not The Sims. Now, I love The Sims, but it largely was because I would be stressed, from work. I would need to come home and, play The Sims, and I still love it so much. And I missed doing this, and so I'm really excited that I have the opportunity today to go back into the Boarding School Challenge. So if you have any questions about it, go ahead and put them in the comments, but I fully intend to finish this challenge and to go into other challenges and to continue on with my overall all of the challenges in my channel. You might see some random drawing videos in there once I figure out how to do all of that, but for now, let's get into gameplay finally for the Gooder family and the regular Gooder families, whatever, I don't know, whatever their names are. Sebastian, his mom, the other one, the daddy forgot. Right, so here's Natasha. I just checked in with everybody. It was sort of funny because it's been about 3 months since I've played this. I did upload the 4th episode, but I had that previously recorded. So if I forget something, feel free to correct me because you're probably right and I'm probably wrong. Alright, excuse me. So, I just looked through everybody's skill sets because it is the end of the week. It's a Friday, and I had to assess what they need to work on. So Miss Alora, starting with the A's, also noted 722 and... Okay, I think I just told everybody to change outfits before I had saved it. So Alora needs to change, and then we're going to get into essentially... Hang on, I got my schedule here. I had to go around and find all my papers around my house and make sure I knew what the heck I was doing because it had been so long. Right, so, it looks like we just completed gym and language arts, which I have no idea what they read for language arts because nobody has a language arts book in their inventory. I guess that's kind of weird to me. I don't remember what I did. I'll have to go back and I did rewatch too, so I have no idea what they did for language arts. I think I had them talk to each other to be lazy. Well, they have to make friends, so it sort of makes sense, but it's also social studies, although they have books for social studies. They could kind of have the excuse of just talking to each other with either one of those. So art and music and study hall is the name of the game for Fridays. And everybody's doing pretty well on their skills. Now, I did go ahead and create a grading scale for everybody just because we've already been through 2 weeks. So this Friday here at 7:22 is the beginning of their second weekend. So they've finished 2 weeks of studies, and according to the challenge, which has basically 3 rules aside from how to set things up, you have 3 things that the kids need to accomplish every week. And that is that they need to have made half of a friendship, because every other week they have to have made a friend or a best friend. They need to have 1 new skill. It doesn't have to be in a specific subject. It could be the same subject every week. If they really like one, they could focus on that one more. For example, if somebody's not doing so well with painting, but they like writing and it fits their personality, they could just forego painting and learn a new skill, 1 new skill level, in painting in writing every week, and they still would get a passing grade. It just means that they chose to specialize, although they should be trying to get skills in all of them until that they can unlock the basement that I have in the other room, which has all of the extra equipment and the band stuff for when they get a little older that they can play with all that. I got some text messages. If you heard those, I'll edit them out. But anyway, so let's see. Right, so going back into that, I went ahead and did a quick tally, and I can go over it quickly on the screen, but I assigned a grade based on what they have accomplished. The other of the three things that they had to accomplish every week was reading a new book every week. So essentially by now, 2 weeks into the story, they should all have 1 friend, 2 skills of anything that was class-based learning, and 2 books read. So let's see how they're doing. So Miss Alora, and let's say boys get art and music first period of the day, and girls get study hall, so the girls will have to go right into study hall. So after she changes, I'll give her something immediately to do. Miss Alora, if you go into friendships, now her brother does not count as having him as a friend. that's just good family relationship. So Alora did become friends with Tyla. So she has one friend, and yeah, that's a regular friend. I don't know why I thought it was a good friend. She actually is close with Abigail, which is good. And then going into skills, she has one in painting, one in writing. She is perfectly in line with the requirements of the class. I'm taking that as essentially being like a C, like a passing grade, is that you did everything you were supposed to do. So I'm not trying to mollycoddle these kids, right? But it's going to be more difficult for them to get an A or a B like it really should be in real life. Now, when I went to school, sometimes they just let you slide because the school wanted to say that they had smart kids, which is lazy. But anyway, I digress. She's read social sciences. She's read cooking. And if they have a writing skill, you can always bop into the writing skill, look at how many books total they have read, and that tells you a lot more than just looking at what's in their inventory like I just did. So Alora has 2 books read, so she basically has a solid C. She's close to a B, I think, in our current grading system, at least in the US, but I don't care. I'm giving her a C because that is a passing grade, and she's done the work that she's expected. She doesn't actually have to do anything for study hall, so that's actually pretty remarkable, and I wonder... She's a little closer with painting than writing, and I might have to go back and... I might actually work on a hidden skill with her then, because she's done her schoolwork that maybe she wants to work on dancing or working out or something else, or cooking. Which I'm calling them hidden skills because at this point, for the kids, they are. Alright, going on to August. When they get older, certain skills will show up. August has already changed because she's awesome. Wait. She wants to bathe. Oh, you better hurry up. She's smelly. I think these kids are too young to be smelly. Oh, I see. She's waiting for the bathroom. Sorry, August. I looked at the wrong girl again. She was too busy playing queen and being smelly, so now it's time for classes to start. She has 8 minutes to shower and get her stuff done. But hey, it's nicely decorated, so, yeah, there's that. Alright, August knows her parents. And looks really, yeah, she looks sad. Alright, she knows her parents, and look at this, nothing at all with the other kids. I swear she was interacting, but maybe she wasn't. So she has fat goose egg on having a friend. That's basically a D, right? Already. But just because she hasn't done it. Now, if she's overdone some other skills, we could let it slide on the friend thing, give her time to adjust, we'll look at it. But in her case, she's actually not. She's only got 1 writing. And if you go into writing, she has read 2 books, so she's read her 2 books, but she doesn't have a second skill level in anything. Writing is close to a full mark of being done, so I think I'm going to let her get to the high point of that skill, and then she's just going to have to talk to people essentially all day. But, we do have music and art, so that doesn't count as music or art, so she's going to have to go through her class in the afternoon, so she has to make good use of study hall soon. Alright, so August has a D. She's behind in 2 places. She actually, I think that's a solid D. Alright, where's Robbie? Now, Robbie and, I believe it was Nigel. Oh, look, he's on the teacher's computer. What was he doing? Oh, he was chatting. Right. He was making friends with creepy adults, probably. Alright, but Nigel is his best friend. Now, Alora's his sister, so that doesn't count. I think he's a little bit younger than her. I was trying to remember. He's got 6 days to age up, and she has 5. So yeah, they're 1 day apart. I don't know how that happened. It's not realistic timelines here, people. Okay, so anyway, so he has a best friend, which is actually the requirement of 4 weeks of work. So that's quite a bit higher than he should have to be right now for that. So he actually could do nothing with friendships for the next 2 weeks because the requirement of the challenge is a friend every other week and a best friend after that. He already has that handled. So going into skills, we've got painting and we've got writing. He's almost up to a 2nd level of writing, so that's almost a gimme. We could just have him type for a half hour or something and get it done. So he's doing really well. And then as far as books read, I believe he just has 1. He's only read 1 book, so he definitely needs to read again, and he's not quite there. Now, today, I guess we can't quite grade him till the end of the day, so if he can read another book, or if he can go back up and level up in writing again, but still, he's supposed to read another book. But he does have a best friend, so, I mean, honestly, he's in the middle of a C because he's got something that's under and something that's over. He's close to having a B, though, I think, if he were to get his acting gear with that one other area. Miss Tyla in the bathroom, I suppose. Miss Tyla's going to the restroom. And we're already looking at it. She's got painting, she's got writing. She has a friend. She has a real friend and not a Huber. Huber is definitely a word, and I'm going to keep that in the video. She's not a super good friend, right? Not a huge friend. I don't know why I said huge anyway, but I combined the words. That's what happened. Right, so she knows a lot of people, but it doesn't matter. And she actually, we played her for the last challenge, so ironically, she still doesn't know that many people. But look, her mom's her best friend. It's so sweet. But anyway, going back to skills, she has 1 painting and 2 writing. Now, she just hit the second one of writing, but still, she's doing rather well at this part of the challenge. And she's read 3 books. I couldn't find for the life of me which the third book was because she has the other 2 in here. Social Sciences, Knowing Our Place, and Cooking the Chef's Guide. But I'm guessing it might have been a book that you can read on the multi-tab, which there's a lot of options, and you actually have options from school, which is pretty awesome. Now, there was a limited number of multi-tabs. She happened to pick one up when she got into the school, so not all the kids have them. I think there were 2 or something. And she had better not read a magnetic attraction. That's all I can say, is that is not for children, but yet it's on her. So, watch kids with devices, parents. They can read whatever they want. All right, so anyway, Tyla's doing really well. She has a friend. She has 3 skills, and she has 3 books. So I'm considering a B for this challenge to be anywhere from a little bit above to what you had to do plus half. So this is actually just about what you had to do plus half. So she has a solid B. If she keeps going with this trend, then she could be an A student. We'll find out. Abigail. And I know this intro's taking a long time, but it's been kind of a while since I've recorded, so I won't count it against the actual recording time. What I'll do is just, do a half hour from after this intro, so. I might even put a skip on it if you don't care what they're working on, but, it's nice to get to know the characters again, too. Okay, so Abigail, stepsister of whom? I love when you select her and she's like stepsister of herself here. Alright, so Maria, she has a sister, but that doesn't count. Oh, that's right, Granddaddy's a crook, he robbed us. And her brother's a hot dog. So she has a lot to aspire to in life. So let's see how these high family expectations have got her, or how far they have gotten her. She has almost a friend. She has almost a friend with Laura. Hopefully she can make that happen because she does not have the required 1 friend. And if we go into skills, she does have painting. Looks like she just barely got above level 1, so she it must have been like pulling teeth for her to pass painting because she really must not have liked it. Writing, she's doing pretty well with. She's got almost up to a 2nd level, so she's actually trending to do very nicely with writing. And of course, if we go in there, we see she's read only 1 book. So, parentage aside, she still doesn't really care for painting, only read 1 book, and she's not really being friendly with the other kids as much as we would like her to be. So she can't have she actually really shouldn't have a C. But I'm going to go ahead and give her a D+, because she's on her way, and she's pretty close, and I think if we can get her 1 friend and finish up the 1 other task, then she'll be back in the range of a solid C. Does this sound like the first 2 weeks of school to anybody else? Yay, welcome to school, it's so exciting, I met everybody. Oh shit, I'm failing already. I hate it when that happens. Alright, here's Nigel. I love Nigel's smiley, happy face. He's just getting out of bed. Yeah. Oh, I told him not to use the bathroom. I just told him all to change, so he better hurry it up. Okay, so Nigel has Robbie as a best friend, and I think these guys are going to be friends for life. Look how high this green bar is. Now, note, of course, I'm not cheating with the challenge or anything, too, so they did that work on their own. I do have cheats enabled, usually just because my game can be glitchy and I have mods and stuff, and I don't want them getting stuck in the floor and dying. I have some horrible Sims 2 memories, and that's basically why I keep that enabled. Alright, Nigel thinks his mom's okay, but he really likes Robbie Platt. Alright, his dad's alright too. Look at how frowny his dad is. I don't even know how these 2 people made this child. Like, they don't even look alike. They have different noses. I bet his grandfather or mother looks different, looks like him. And this person, he just met some person. I don't know, she's probably the cop or something. But anyway. Alright, so he definitely is doing really well having a best friend. So again, 4 weeks ahead in that regard. However, if we go into everything else, he's got barely a painting level. And, he did what he had to do for painting. He basically took care of business for that class. He did not finish writing. I don't know what it was that kept him. And he's not looking like he's going to have a great day because he's got a bad night's sleep for 6 hours. He's going to remember that, and that he's sore. So he might have some good exercise points later if he's sore from the exercise, because I don't think any of the other kids currently are. They're stir crazy, which they're going to have to get used to. But look, nobody else is sore from working out, so Nigel might be a hottie patati, when he gets older. I never use that phrase, but I think it might fit. He might be a really fit kid or whatever, grow up and be really, he might have 5 points all of a sudden, be blowing away everybody else in class. Alright, so we have to go to his inventory to determine how many books he's read. He's read Social Sciences, Knowing Our Place. He's not finished reading the cooking guide, so I think we can assume that he's read 1 book. So this sucks for him. However, he does have a best friend, so he's done extra work in that one area. We can take that into account, but he still is doing half the work he needs to be doing. So again, he's got a solid D+, because the best friend's nice. That's just a part of it, but that's sort of so that the school knows that they're not training children to be criminals, right? They can get along in society. They really need to do their work, and I can't let that slide. So he's got a D, sort of a D+. We'll just see how it goes. I'm giving him kind of some credit on that plus, too, to be honest. All right, Sebastian Gooder, who the whole house is named after, is watching television 8 minutes before class in his gym jams. Oh, wait. He was playing a video game, but he's going to change his outfit here in a second. And how's he doing on Friends? He knows his mom. His mom is a distant friend. He basically hates her since she put him in school. So he's like, I don't know you anymore. And he forgot his father. Remember, this is the kid who has no dad. Even though I played his dad off screen, his dad wrote all of the books that are the curriculum for the school and was very involved in his life. But apparently not involved enough. And I think there's got to be a way for you to look at these. And that's not one. Yeah, this one. Yeah, there's no way to look at it. I think when you buy it, it tells you who wrote it. But yeah, his dad wrote all these books. So anyway, going back to that, he has an acquaintance, and barely an acquaintance. Somebody that he maybe waves to every day. And so he doesn't really have any real relationships, and I think that sucks for him. I'm going to guess that this is a difficult adjustment for him. We're going to narrow in and stare at him and look at his personality and try to understand it through his vacant rich boy eyes. I wish I was a rich boy, though. Not a boy, but rich. But then you have these problems, see? So basically, his whole house has been taken over by this school, and he doesn't even know his mother anymore. And I feel pretty bad for him right now. I only sound amused because of empathy, I promise. Alright, however, his skills, he has been making good use of his time. So he's got 2 skills in writing. Again, he just bopped on over to the second one, but still that's 3 weeks of work. And he has one in painting. If I go to read books, though, it's ironic that he's read absolutely no books. So I don't know how he's doing so much or so well with writing. It's probably might be because he's a snob. Maybe he doesn't like reading what other people wrote. That is what I'm fully going to expect is his reason for that. Maybe he clumsily forgot how to read, or he's too smart to read. That doesn't seem like it makes any sense. Now, he's a loner. I can see that. He's going to have to get out of his comfort zone a little bit. So Sebastian, even though he's 1 week ahead on skills, no friends, he's not even tried, and he's read nothing. So he's pretty close to failing. He's got a D- in his own house, and he is, yeah, he wants to be friends with his mom. Now, I can promise him that, but I can't, that doesn't count towards the challenge, remember. If he becomes friends with her, it won't matter. You're not doing, no, we're not doing any of that. Okay, so let's see. He wants to write a novel. You better read a book. He wants to use a telescope. Alright, so let's get back into it. Everybody's changing. We're going to go ahead and pause it. Finally. How are we doing on time for the game? I'm not sure. I'll check later. Alright, I told her to cook, or she was gonna cook. Oh, she's eating. Don't just eat. No, don't be a lazy butt. Change your outfit. You can eat later when you're dead. You can eat when you're dead. Alright, what's Mama doing? She is making her bed, and then she's getting ready for the day. Good. Alright, you guys are in charge here. If you don't start well, the day's not going to start well. Also, the adults are supposed to be the only ones who cook. Go ahead and make a fruit parfait for everybody. I don't like that sound. Looks like something broke. Tyla is on point having breakfast. Good job, girl. She has no energy. I'm not exactly sure what their night was like, but I'm guessing it wasn't easy. Also, it's 8 o'clock and classes have started. So, anybody that... No. No, it happened. No, Abigail Best. I am burning this book. This is a school where banning romance novels. Okay, I don't care what your mother's like. No, I'm just kidding. She's easily impressed. She actually has no bad traits aside from that. But no, you're not reading this book. Oh, that's deplorable. Alright, I'm selling this book. I would have somebody yell at you if I could. That book is not for reading. That is an adult book, and I'm surprised you're able to read it. Alright, she's a little bit naughty, huh, Abigail? Overly emotional, vehicle enthusiast, athletic. Maybe she's just, her mind is a little older than her peers, but that gives her no excuse. Alright, Alora already painting. Well, Alora, you're a girl, and this is study hall. And art and music is later. Now, she could spend all day just painting. She does have the friend requirement covered, but I believe she needs to read a book, doesn't she? No, she doesn't. You know what? Alora can do whatever she wants. She gets a free pass all day, basically. I know she's just going to paint in the later class anyway. Alright, August is taking a bath and being late. Which sucks for her, because she has no friends. Yep, she's got no friends. I think she needs to get to know Sebastian. However, for the boys, they're doing art and music right now, so let's get them started on that because the girls have study hall. You're not playing computer games. Let's see. What does Robbie need to learn? He was so close on writing. I think he needed a friend. No, he has a friend? He has a best friend, right. So he needed to read another book or something, I believe. If I can figure out where I'm cooking. Yes, okay, so he's not finished with cooking. So, how bad do you have to go to the bathroom? Not badly at all. Why don't you go read a book? Alright, Tyla, you're not a boy. Nigel, playing a sports game. No, you're not. Oh, see, and she's just coming in here. What are you doing? She's like carrying food in here? You better not be. Secret invisible food. What are you doing? She's coming up here to critique art. You know what? Yeah, you're important. Serve perfect waffles. You have to serve food ever for that to matter. Improve guitar skill. You know what? Why don't you go downstairs and improve your guitar skill? Do you even have a guitar? It's art/music for today. I think you can do this. We're gonna go down here. Oh, she can clean the house. Maybe I'll have her play a little bit, and then I don't know why she has the genie lamp, to be perfectly honest. Oh, and she's got a violin, but she doesn't have a guitar. Let's see if that was down in the secret basement of things to learn. Okay, there's one guitar there, and I thought there was one more in the house. I'm gonna have to buy more eventually anyway. But I don't know where they leave these things. I wish you could search. Oh, there it is. Okay, you're gonna play. I'd start jam session, but the kids can't play yet. And it'll be super cute when they can all jam together. That would make me happy. Alright, so Natasha is making breakfast. And her mom is hopefully not doing what I just told her not to do. Nigel, I just told him not to do that. That's not the same thing as... Right, reading a book. Doesn't have to read. Where are you? No, he's only got painting and he doesn't have the book read, so I think... he read social sciences. I think he probably got distracted by this other book here. I'm gonna let him do that. Wait. No, boys have art and music. Sorry, you're not allowed to do it. What do you need to do? I think I turned music into dance, and I'm gonna let him come down and paint. Also. Come paint. Scrap that painting. We don't care whose that is. Alright, go large just so that you can spend more time on it. And... Alright, Mr. Entitled is trying to play... I don't care what you want to do. You're not doing it. He needs to make a friend. So, was it Abigail? Yes. I want him to talk to Abigail a little bit because she has no other friends. Yeah, I'm going to make these two friends because they really both need friends very badly. But because she's busy doing something and he hasn't... He, again, is getting distracted and picking all this stuff up. He's probably got all these 5 books, like, half finished, but everybody else read social sciences. He's behind on the class. We are going to let you chat with somebody, so don't worry. Don't worry there, buddy. Buddy bucko. Fear not. Okay, let's see. She's still cooking. And it's hailing outside. That's perfect. And Tyla's being a worrywart. What are you worried about, Tyla? Nobody cares. Nope. Good job, Alora. So I'll add another notch to her for painting. So she is... Well, she's on her way to getting a B- or probably at a C+ now. Alright, Oh, that's Abigail. Laura's got dark hair. She's just gonna keep going. Alright, girls currently have study hall. What does August need? She needs to talk, so she's gonna go talk in a minute. Abigail is not gonna read something new. It's study hall. So, study what you need to study. How about that? I'm sure they could go... I have the music on, but really low. So I get an idea of what's going on in the game. Alright. I love the sound of the hail. I don't mind her outfit either. I would rock that. Her boobs are a little unnatural, but I don't mind the outfit. I wouldn't wear her boobs. No, not at all. Alright. Where's Natasha? Oh, she's eating. She hasn't called anyone to eat. And I'm not going to have her do that either. How is she on handiness? She's not sucking exactly, but I'm not going to have her tinker with an electronic. I'm going to have her call a repair technician. She thought she was going to play computer games. Isn't that adorable? Sweet, really. Alright, so that's why she can't clean up. Okay. Guitar skill, good. That fulfilled a requirement for her. Alright, art and music. Right, hang on. I know I'm saying a lot. But she has no workout skill. And that's not new, lady, first of all. Alright, how are we doing? Where is Sebastian? Well, okay, music appreciation class, I guess, because he's watching from all the way over there. And August is presiding over Royal Court. No, you're not. No, you are not. Quit being lazy. Let's go back to every day. Let's come down here and sit. And you come over here and sit, and you both can talk to each other. Like humans who sit on couches and talk. Human Sims. Won't that be nice? You better stay seated. Sit. And what do you think you're doing? I would love to know what you're doing. She probably just took the trash out. Alright, handiness. Can she learn anything? I think I'm actually going to have her work out because even when they have, like, workout sessions, they really can't, they don't really have the ability to use the machines. All the kids are using them, so she should be good enough with every skill in here that she can teach them. Alright, who are we on? August, get your tuckus down here, girly. And Sebastian better stay seated. Don't you even get up. No. No. Sit. Sounds like somebody's playing something. Alright. let's talk, let's chat, let's ask her about her day, let's praise this book and gossip. Go for broke, do all the things. Who else is doing what? Oh, I see Alora's using study hall for what kids always use study hall. But really, football games? Like, has she even seen a football game ever? No. But she knows she's done with her work and she's immediately slacking off. Good for her. The rest of the day is going to be a breeze for her. Alright, she has a friend. Do we want to work ahead on anything? I don't know about that. There's probably a hidden skill we could have her work on. Actually, why don't you just continue? Just keep painting. It's your favorite thing ever, so it's fine. Oh, and she got distracted. And that's loud. Oh, I see. Change the volume to low. And let's turn it off. How about that? She's gotta run all the way around the house. Where are you going? Are you incapable of going that way? Darling? I mean, this is jogging, I guess, technically? Where are you don't mazo me! Where are you trying to go? Nobody even knows. Get back in the house. You're not even allowed to leave the house. You are stuck here. Just like everybody else. Ugh, you know what? Pump iron. What do I care? Alright. How we doing, y'all? I believe it's about time for lunch. She completed a painting. Excellent. Where's what's-her-face who likes to critique things? Get over here and critique it. No, wait. Maybe I have to put it on the wall first. Oh, right. And these, I thought we were getting rid of. Yeah, we need the 18 bucks so terribly. Alright. Let's frame the canvas and let's critique it. It would be great if Alora gets some response from this, but... Alright, you don't need to chat with anybody. It is lunchtime. But you're barely hungry, and you actually should probably use the bedroom and then just, I don't know, nap or something. She got half energy. And these two think each other is okay. That's lovely. Is she getting to talk to him yet? She can chat right back, ask him about his day, talk about the rain just so that everybody's small talked all day and we get annoyed. Share a secret, gossip, and play a game. Great. And how hungry are you? Starving. Great. Well, you can do that first. Robbie is talking with... He wants to talk with his sister. Well, she's gonna nap or something. That's kind of a dumb idea. She doesn't have to nap. He's the same way. Alright, she doesn't have to nap. You guys can talk. But you should probably eat soon. Abigail is watching. Alright, now class was supposed to go till 12 though, and we're kind of like breaking away from it early, and we were late getting there, and we're walking in water. I hope you appreciate. I'm not sure why we're doing this, but we're doing it! We're committed, it's happening. Just getting your sneakers all wet. Whatever. Grow a friend. Look at this. She really still needs a friend. And Robbie, where'd he go? No, that's not Robbie. Be talked to. Alright. Whatever. Where are you? Who's talking to you?
The wib?
Oh, wait, is it the wrong girl? Yeah, that's the wrong girl. So don't do that. Shoot. Alright. I'm still getting them messed up after all this time, so... Abigail's thinking about chairs. She's having a rousing conversation with herself about them. And she needs to become friends with Alora, so maybe Alora is gonna come show off. Oh, that's cool. Let's see if this makes her happy to show off. Perrier, plie, pile. What was the other one? Échappé. Échappé, that's how I'm saying it. I don't know how you're supposed to say it, but I don't care. Alright, Let's just let everybody do whatever. They got 10 minutes till I invite them for food anyway. Wow. Seems like something really deep is happening here. Is there anything you want to tell us, sir? He's got some very serious yet lighthearted opinions. I don't know if this guy's on fire. I don't know if he's bleeding. I don't know if he's dead, if he's alive. Maybe we'll find out when he finishes that painting, but we have to let him finish. However, right now, we don't. Doing well in school is really important. How would you know? Hey, excuse me. How do you even believe that? Oh, he's so full of it. He's like, except for me, I'm above the law. Alright, back to Nigel. Nigel, you're hungry, and that's weird and cute, but come eat something. The fork goes bad on the counter, because I'm sure we left it out. Grab a bowl, baby. Alright, in fact... where's an adult? You are going to... Okay. Grab a bowl. What are you doing? No, I didn't see you show off. Aw, your outfit's so cute, though. I can change that to school colors, you guys. Alright, let me save the game real quick. Okay, I'm back. So, the other thing I wanted to see is if I can change her outfit, but I forgot how long this... I forgot how long it takes to just do these things while I'm recording, so we'll have to see if it's realistic at all. And this has to count as a career outfit? No, I don't... Whoa, lady. The heck? What shirt do you have that's not right for kids? That's better. Which one's empty? Is it shown here as empty? Yeah, ooh, wow. Oh, you look so frumpy though. Okay, yes. Got beat up. She's a dude. That's weird. Why did... Maybe the male-female outfits are all unlocked. It's weird. I do have some downloadable content, obviously, but which one was the glitchy one? Ironically, it was probably one from the game. Alright, so I don't see a ballerina outfit. Unless it's at the very end, she might have unlocked it? Yes, can we just make her, like, prissy like this? For her outfit? Or this one? Which one's a good ballet outfit? None of them. You will ballet in your winter clothing. Darn. Oh, I see. Here it is. Alright, let's see if this game remembered my school colors. Yeah, it did. Alright. Okay, let's see. What do we got? No, that's hideous. Alright, and these ones can be... Alright, I've seen worse. Now it's worse, see? That's worse, that's what it looks like. It looks so uncomfortable. That's why it's only for accent, because otherwise it just messes up everything. Alright, although we could always do white. Just be simple. Yeah, I think we're going simple. No bows or frills or anything, but I'm okay with that. Alright, we're saving it, and we're getting out before this music keeps going. Get out of here, music. No, go away. I didn't save the outfit. Gosh, I hope I can remember. I turned all the music down, and this is our reward, this song right here. It's unobtrusive, but still such elevator music. I forgot about the black pinstripe. Come back. You will be a pinstripey ballerina. Alright, well, whatever. She's not even wearing it anymore. Fine, I see how it is. Okay, noon. you're not hungry, so she can do whatever she wants until 2. She probably won't do what she needs to do, but that's okay. Basically, I'm not, aside from telling him to eat. Play tag. How cute is that going to be? And Tyler's exhausted, and I'm not at all surprised. Ask for bedtime story from the repair lady. That was the repair lady, somebody knew. Okay, no. I know how difficult it is to get... I wish I could put like a rocking chair in here, but the rocking chair sort of feels like cheating, so I don't think I have one. Because I would have them napping it all the time. It helps them... They gain sleep so fast. Why don't you sleep? You've only got an hour. No? Well, maybe we could just have you nap downstairs, because it's going to take you forever just to get... But I think I was going to have somebody else nap on that couch. Maybe I was wrong. And I don't know if you have a sleep disorder or something, Miss Tyler, but you can't... Oh. Maybe it's because her parents had weird schedules where they were used to living, you know, like on the ground outside. Okay, we getting something done? Yeah, good job. You actually have an outfit for this, see? Nobody ever would have known. But that's not shabby. Get your work done, girl. No, we're not having... Okay. Look how difficult it is. Oh, that's me. When I go work out. That face at the end. Oh, I can't do this anymore. It's me like 15 minutes in. Can't handle it. I shouldn't say that, but I've worked out enough times that I know what I can't handle. And that's most of what I have to handle. Okay, sorry, I know I flipped the screen around a lot. Don't you whine at me, whoever you are. I mean... Oh, you can't repair it? Well, I mean, it seems not broken. You better not be reading my books. Okay, who else is hungry? Nigel's reading about sandwiches. You're not doing that either. There's some spoiled muffins. No. Why don't you eat leftover strawberry pancakes? I like how the food's just left out. Tyler's napping. Good job. Way to be. Why don't you grab a bowl instead of putting it away, actually? Alright. How are you guys doing on friendship? Oh, you're in the kitchen? He's like, she's in my way. Great, good friendship we're building. Grab a bowl then. And we're immediately wasting... Well, nope, school started. Ooh, it's 2 o'clock. Unless you're hungry. And you're only halfway. You don't get to eat now either. Alright, we're done. So, now... Back and look at our schedule here. Alright, this is a very complicated schedule. Now the girls have study hall and actually can do whatever they want. And Elora, again, knows that she's ahead of the game. So I think if they're ahead, maybe I will let them do whatever. So go ahead. Write comic book. I love that option. Can I have her write a comic book? Yes, I can. That's rare. They have to be an artistic sim to even do that, and I read a comic, so, you know, I have to make her do that. Because it's so exciting to me. Alright, no, you're done doing that. You're eating... No, you're supposed to... Why don't you eat leftovers out of here, then? And why don't you... clean out bad food, and then clean the whole flippin' house. Why don't you do that? Just get started. Misfire. Oh, what would Elora like? Let's see. We're gonna call it... She seems like a bright girl. Wait, is she? I'm not naming it yet. Wait, hang on. I'm sorry, I fast-forwarded it. Elora, where are you? Okay, I'm gonna tell you again. Write a comic book. Don't do whatever. But personality trait-wise, artistic, ambitious, overly emotional. Excellent. This is going to be a dramatic... Alright. Hyperspace RoboSquids. There's nothing wrong with that title either. It's just perfect in all ways. Alright, she's overly emotional. And, we're gonna call this... We're just gonna call it Clubhouse. Clubhouse Rivals. Alright, I don't know if she knows the word rivals. I'm assuming because she's a smart kid that she knows something. She wants to make book royalties. Chica. Yeah, you're not gonna do that. Alright, she's still working out and being so smelly, and you're still napping, you lazy punk. And it got you like no benefit. Alright, Tyla. Oh, you're ahead of the game on things, though. She's the one that read 3 books and has a friend already. I can't even. Yeah, she can do whatever she wants. I just woke her up. Sorry, honey. Abigail in no place to play video games because... Almost has a friend. Well, Laura's busy, so you can't make friends with her more right now. So who's not busy? Robbie? Nigel? Everybody's trying to talk to this chick asking for a bedtime story anyway, so let's do something else. Alright, which actually... the boys have study hall. The girls are supposed to be doing art, so that's right. Alright, so I actually need to change what they're doing. Abigail's okay with a comic book because she's able to do it. As soon as you're done eating... And this class is supposed to go from 2 to 5, so we've got 2 more hours on it. As soon as she's done eating... No. Art and music. I guess I'll have her come dance, maybe? Come dance. Wait. No, don't dance. You're not ahead of the game on painting at all. You need to paint. So, come practice painting. And we'll go medium, because I'm sure you can't even do a large. Alright, Tyla getting her nap on, but ahead of things so she can... well, it's art and music, though. I'm going to have her dance, because she already has painting skill. And what are you doing again, Abigail? I was going to have you make a friend, but then I realized it's, art and music, and I don't know if there's a music book yet, so why don't we just have you dance? She can do certain dances. I'm going to have her regular dance, because that's what Tyla's doing. The boys are on study hall. Nigel's good with most things. He's got painting. He doesn't have writing, though, and, he can finish the chef's guide. Yeah, study hall. He can finish the chef's guide. Alright, you suck. Oh, well, I shouldn't say that. That's mean. Plus, you're washing the dishes. But maybe that's not your job. He's probably just neat, and look, he pulled out, like, an extra book or something. But you need to do any work ever. What do you want me to tell you? You need to read your books. Alright, you're gonna read cooking also. And I wish kids could study together, like in university, the adults can study together. Alright, he's eating. Robbie has friends and skills. He's got all the things. He's read this. He's read that. Robbie can do whatever he wants. Alright. Giga to go. And what are you doing? She's cleaning the house. Yeah, get out of here then, thanks. Alright, and she's bathing. Yeah, you're totally allowed to do that. And she's fatigued, so good. We got something done. Don't wag on me. She wants to be an acrobat. No, you're gonna be a schoolmaster, my friend. Too advanced. Too advanced. And she's actually too skilled for the cooking books. That's quite nice, huh? And she can read the cooking book after this, because it is a school book. And they are expecting the kids to know these books so they can read them themselves. That seems fair. And Robbie... knows that he's got study hall, so he's in here doing nothing. And he's gonna play catch with Nigel, who I thought had work. Didn't Nigel have work to do? Oh, it's, dude. I mean, I know everybody likes to nap in study hall, but this is taking it a little far. You're supposed to nap, like, on the table, looking like you have the opportunity to be sorry later. You might as well play catch. What do I care? Apparently we yell at no one around here. Alright. I don't care because it's Friday and they've finished their work. No, you're not going to view it. That's garbage. We're getting rid of it. It's work garbage, but it still counts as garbage. Alright, gosh, I thought we were going to get into the weekend today. Yeah, but so do you too. You're not allowed in there. Your daughter can clean it. Stop bajilling me. You're not making her bed, are you? Poor girl. Poor girl. She's allowed everywhere else. You'd think she'd be allowed in her daughter's room, but I just didn't want her in there using the bathroom, the bed and stuff. Alright, she's reading stuff. She's tired and she can pretty much do whatever for the rest of the day, but I've got her daughter reading, so I think she should also read. So after this, I think I'm gonna have her. Oh, I love this door in this little bathroom, little toilet with its own door. It's great. And then you're gonna nap. I hear video games. Are we whining again? I don't care that you can't get up there, lady. Shh. I back out the view so we don't have to hear her whine about it. Loafing, Whining, and Thou, that's the book I should have her read. Monkeys and Typewriters. Oh, I can't wait to make them read all this. It might sound weird, but... The Dinner Party. She needs to read any of these, but I don't know. I don't know why you have a genie lamp. I think she legit got it too, but... Alright, reward certificates. I'm just gonna put these here like their school prestige. Because they look like it. You know how the education of the staff is always up? There you go. Alright, do you have any writing skill? She's got some skill, but I don't know if she has writing. Yes. Oh, yeah, she does. Okay, so she's only read 3 books. She needs to read more books anyway. Let's have her read a book on here. Golly, those are big ones, but... Applied Ethics, sure. She seems snooty enough to read that. I think she's going to spend a lot more time cleaning, though, than I expected. So she might not be able to get that much done. Alright, Nigel slept all day. He did not play catch. Okay. Abigail sleeping. Everybody's just exhausted. Aww. They're so cute. I love this bunk bed situation, I'm not gonna lie. Their digs are so adorable. I want them to, like, sit in this and read. Jeffrey improved something. Okay, that's nice. August improved something. Can we write that down? Does she have an extra skill? August. Checking my book. August. She only had writing. She's got 1 painting now. And she had a D-, so she still doesn't have a friend. But I'm gonna bring her up to a D+. If she can make a friend from somehow being asleep. No, wait. She's checking for monsters. We're not doing that. Yeah, she talked to Sebastian, but it's not enough to just be friends right away. Is that the closest person? That's who she's the closest to, because they just don't talk at all. So I'm going to have them talk again, I think. Because they were both going to go to bed. It's 7 o'clock. I think we can have them chat a little bit more before that. Because I want them all to succeed, and I think it's hilarious that he's trying to school everybody else about how important school is, and he is the worst. He's the one that has no idea. He's the loner, doesn't want to do that. I'm going to make you do it anyway. And one more. Darn it. Where? Whatever. Who cares? Get stuff done. No. No! Wrong chick! Oh man. Sorry. You don't need to go anywhere. Alright, who else is currently suffering? Sebastian, Abigail, Nigel's got a D+, August has a D+. Abigail has a... Oh, I see. I see. Well, let's see if... We're gonna invite her to join the conversation. And she didn't. Does that ever work? Oh, it did work! Let's all talk, you guys. We all need to have friends, and poor Sebastian. She's exhausted. Oh, I just told her not to use the bathroom. I'm sorry. Hang on, don't go blue right now. Sabotage? What the heck? Where do you even get the option to sabotage? Oh, I really want to click that. Oh, what does it mean? Just, who gets to do that? Is that an avant-garde thing? Oh, technophobe. That's wonderful. Hey, that's why she's not on the computer 24/7 though, but I love that she can sabotage electronics. I had no idea. Oh my golly, she needs everything. Alright, back to this. Alright, nap. And again, we're going to read, but maybe not a huge crazy book. We're going to read the book again that the kids are reading. And did she finish the other one? Yes, perfect. Alright, we're close to getting this the curriculum read by all. And Laura. Alright, I'm just going to let them take care of their needs. I'm going to get through this evening, and we should also check and make sure nobody's close to a birthday, because we have to have a birthday party when there is one. We've got days and days for that, though. We got another straight week before we have birthdays. So that's good. They can kind of get into their rhythm, and then maybe if they work ahead a little bit, the birthday parties won't interfere, because they're going to have to give up a day of classes, basically, or half day to have a birthday party. So that should be interesting. Alright. This book, I love it. Know Your Role. I had so much fun coming up with all the names of all the books. And I love the dark purple, like, I'm not a Disney evil queen look of this bedroom. I would love this bedroom. It's like so relaxing. And this, I love this palette art. It's so pretty. I also think for Natasha, she's almost a young adult. She's still a teen. I forgot. She's supposed to be in school herself. So I think when she becomes a young adult, I'll retool her room and make it like a little bit more mature of colors. Not a lot, but to recognize that she's a little older maybe. I might update the artwork and stuff, because the adults, or rather the caretakers, are not allowed to have a party. So what I'll probably do is just change, like, she doesn't get to use the things in her house. This doll is so creepy, but it's probably a gift, you know, so I could probably get rid of something and, like, give her things that are a little bit older. But I love the tradition that you see pieces of her childhood in her room, so that was super cool. Who is that guy? Right, I don't know. But Sebastian really lost his space, so that's the other thing. Oh, look at, they're getting along. Are you guys friends? They're still talking because I told them to, though. They're not just talking. But look, they got a little closer. Boy, it's difficult with him. He really doesn't like people. Alright, they're gonna get their sleep on. How's he doing then? So that's relationships. Good on that. And he did have writing, so 2 books read. So Sebastian, dude, I'm proud to say he got his books read. He's got half of a friend. He's going from a D- to a C-, where he's passing now, so that's now a passing grade. Get out of here. Alright, they're pretty much gonna sleep. I'm gonna end this episode so that we can get into the weekend. It looks like there's no birthday parties to have over the weekend. If you guys have an opinion about this, I don't know that we should keep birthday parties for the weekend or interrupt the school day for them. I would assume we should actually have them like after 5 o'clock when the school day's over, and then everyone just has to stay up longer. That seems like kind of how schools would actually do it. So unless we get burgled in the middle of the night again, I'm going to meet you all at 7:30 on Saturday game time. And I'll see you then. So this is Frogsnack saying thank you for staying with me. I know this was a longer episode, but again, we're recapping, and I will try and have a little note there so you can skip the intro. There's other things you can check out on my channel if you like, some speed builds. I test out some mods. There's a really cool upcoming mod that I have not announced. I haven't tested it just, I've done the testing, but I haven't done a video for it yet because it has not been approved yet, but it's waiting for approval at Mod The Sims, and I'm so excited for that because once it happens, it's going to change gameplay in a big way. Now a story like this it won't, but for survival challenges, there's a really awesome mod coming out, and the guy that created it has been working on it for over a year, so I was helping him test his mod last summer. So I'm looking forward to a couple things on my channel. I thank you for sticking with me. I know it's been a little bit of a gap. I'll try and buy time here and there so that we can keep doing this. And I can't wait to see you then, so thank you so much. You all have a wonderful evening. This is Frogsnack signing